we're looking at the career graveyard. It's a joke, like this been my life the last basic what like 6? No, I would say 5 years. You got the. I had a position at NHS previously. NHS now is Marikey. That's the big bear hug John donations. Then we got the associate clinician John at FHR. That's the fellowship. That's the same John that I started as the ACT team peer specialist. We went to the substance abuse counselor. That's the Widener ID. We had the brief stint at Fab Youth. That's the brief stint at recovery. We got the net John right there. So that's been my life the last 5 years. We're trying to continue to move forward. Like I always say, we went step by step through the process. You got the John over there. I don't know if you can see it. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. I doubt you can see it, but that's what the whole, for people in the field, the treatment plan, solution focus. It's a joke. I don't know if you get it. Field joke. We got the swag. I don't know if you can see with the light. More swag over there. That's the job swag. I don't know. Some people don't believe in it. Like, I've been working. Like, I ain't gonna say I'm a 20-year vet or nothing, but I ain't just fresh off the boat. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't born yesterday. I what the man said. I'm here because I earned this shit. Like, I'm here because I earned this shit. Ain't nobody didn't. Like, I still got the what is it? The laminate for my keys, my personal keys. That got the because this is the old John. That's the old. That's the John for the school, but I still got the John that I keep my keys on. That ain't even up here. But got the graduate. It's official. We did that last year. Um, I ain't just out here on wolf tickets. Like I'm trying. I'm working. Like I ain't out here stabbing nobody, shooting nobody. I'm getting an official. Get what I'm saying? I ain't making fake badges. Badges. I give you badges. I blow you. Then I blow you. Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Like that's official. These are official drawings. Like I ain't no little kid. Like yeah, my account might not. If you all hacker ready, like the account might not be all like what I mean, right where it is now. I ain't been working like that in 2-3 weeks, but I've been putting that. They talk about that ramen noodle diet. That ramen noodle diet. You get what I'm saying? I know hood dudes might feel disrespected, but the college students they say the same thing. Waiting on that moment, like entertainers might look at it the same way. I don't know if you're a wrestler, if you're a comedian. Now, no, I ain't never lived in my car, but I definitely put my work in. I'll put it like that, and it is what it is. We happy to be here, and like hopefully this will be the start of the career, start of the future, because I got another badge, and hopefully we're gonna keep building on that. And then, like I said, you already know what we're doing with the whole. I made what I made on the side, but I never crossed you, Frank. Um, I hope to have longevity in my career and enjoy myself when the shop or the studio kicks off. You see the stuff on here, you see what it is, you see what the fun I'll be having. Like I could be a trip, I could be serious, I could be clinical, and I feel like it's gonna be a good time. Like I'm watching the game. We're gonna have the game on a projector. We're gonna have them boxing matches. Hopefully, maybe not right out the start, but we should be good. Like hopefully mid summer, late summer, if not sooner. You opening, hopefully, I don't know, but hopefully sooner before later. We might like depending on how this next week turn out, next couple weeks turn out, we might be taking on some tours of some other stuff and trying to get more content out there. The tours, the shot, the studio setup. I don't know, cause I know we still gotta get certain stuff for the studio, but hopefully we get the stuff we need by late spring. Everything we got, everything. Hopefully by late spring. Continue to try to save more money, starting from scratch, basically, and clear roadblocks. That's on the agenda. And we gotta do that now. I thought I just put some paper in the I did just put paper in there. Clear roadblocks and look for the artists we need. Like we trying to get these artists together. Like like I'm hoping I get my artists while I'm doing whatever renovations need to be done or setup need to be done. I'm not trying to be like just sitting around with the space and no artists. But even if I mean, I know people that like to throw roadblocks would love that to happen, but we're gonna remove them. That's gonna have to happen because we're not doing this dumb stuff. Taking 20 years to cross the street. Nah. I can walk across the street and cross in less than 30 seconds. We're not doing that. But like I said, I put that work in, so you're gonna see the work I put in. Downstairs, we got the debit card graveyard of all the obstacles and different things we've had to face, and you'll see that later. But for right now, this is and like I'm saying, it wasn't like it was. I was consistent at one agency. I seen everybody come and go, and do their thing, do what they wanted, and move on. And I was leveling up within the organization, and I'm still missing one because I was because that's the clinician drawing. No, that's the substance abuse drawing. That's the peer drawing. This is the position I started at. This is the position I moved to. And with this position, I was also the vocational specialist, and then I became the substance abuse specialist. So it's still one missing. Like it's still a drawing missing. I think that shit in my car or something. It was in my car. I might have traded my car in at that point. I don't know. It might be around here somewhere. Like I said, the whole time I was doing that, I was like, I'm not even used to coming home like this. Probably the first weekend, like I'm working a full-time job, and I'm gonna come home and not have nothing to do, like, because between full-time jobs, I was Ubering, and that shit is like, I mean, sporadic and erratic and all that shit. Like, you don't ever know how much you're gonna make day to day, and like you set a goal, but like you never know how much you're gonna make in a certain time. I know a lot of people say they make their goals in a certain amount of time, but for whatever reason, I got roadblocks and obstacles that don't let that happen all the time. So, like I keep saying, we working on removing that. So it is what it is. That was probably what my last position, and then I had at the same time with that I was doing an internship at the university. That was paid. I think I said that before. That was a paid internship. So we was like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm in a better place than I was because working here and like this was like a part-time job, and then I had the regular job. It was a little stressful because I was like stressed out, worrying about if I was going to make it through the program or get dropped from the program because I got dropped from one program, and I feel like God be saying like not all the time, but like not with everything, but with a lot of stuff, I'll be facing a lot of roadblocks that just slow shit down because I do get around. Like I told you, I threw the I don't know if you can see it up there. I threw the juggernaut drawing. I told you I'm gonna get that tatted somewhere. My calf or something. I don't know. Through the juggernaut drawing up there, busting through glass ceilings. I don't know. I don't want, what I mean. That's all I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to accomplish my goals. I don't care if it takes till I'm 100 years old, but I'm gonna accomplish every one of my goals. I don't know about that because I'm pretty fat, and I might keel over and die of stress and fat eating. But other than that, I'm gonna just keep busting through these glass ceilings and keep uh, going for my goals. Like I haven't been stopped yet. I've just been slowed down, which gets irritating and annoying. But they provided me the answer to them. So like not all of it is them, but a lot of it is. Like I've been printing out stuff for like I went through the color and the black ink in a day printing out so much stuff. Plus, I gotta clear some space for my phone. But I got all this stuff over here. Like some of they work, the obstacles work. Some of that is some of those folders up there. So like, not all of it, but especially over there, a lot of that is. And I still gotta print everything out and sort through it. This has been years. Like this, like that Ubering time was the time where, like, you know what I mean, I was money was coming in, but like I just said, so before, like while I'm working all these positions, it's like I'm not even paying attention. Like I noticed the dumb stuff, but it's like I said in another joint, it's like $5 there. Like what you would need with a red top, or what you need with $5, what you gotta get a red top or some shit. And I'm in drugs and alcohol, and I don't want to disrespect my folk, because like you know I love my folk, but at the same time, don't be stealing from me. But you know, $5 here, $25 there, $30 here, and like you act like I'm stupid and I don't notice because it's payday like that, and that's what it was. It's like, all right, like you'll like I'm telling you, you gonna see the debit card graveyard, and the funny thing is like all them debit cards you gonna see, it's like, you know what I mean, they not even all the times my shit was hit. So, and I got other credit cards that was hit. So like it's all funny, it's all good, because now you gave me what I need to come after you. So like you provided the proof. Like I told you, it ain't no delusional shit. It's not no hacker shit. Like I can give you a prime example right here. Like this 500, this notches shooter supply, that was for rifle scopes. This 500 and this 800. Bam, bam. What year was that? That's 2018. Now this is one of the times I switched my card. This is one of the times, just one of the times. But that's been happening. Like, but like I said, most of the time it's small increment amounts. And when I'm not working a full-time job, I can't afford to do all that dumb stuff. And they just hit me for $1.55, and then they hit me earlier in the week, or they hit me like Monday. I called the bank, spent 2 hours on the phone with the bank. Then they hit me again yesterday. I'm like, yo, or whatever. I called the bank Tuesday, I guess it was. And then they hit me again Wednesday. And both days I stayed on the phone with the bank for hours. And then the bank, they keep them notes and records. Like I know about notes from the field. Like I got to take notes and do notes and stuff like that. And I got the credit card. Like I ain't just throw them out. I don't know why. I told you the pack rat shit. I ain't like that. I ain't no hoarder, but you know. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. You know, it ain't no like I worked my way through. Ain't no handouts, and like you know, like you go on the YouTube. You see the YouTube right there. That's the YouTube. You know, I'm seeing these tech geniuses. They talk about the ramen noodle diet, the dollar slices, and now they got 7 rooms in their basement alone, with a full kitchen. Like, now I ain't in it like just for the money, but I ain't in it not to get paid. Like, fuck out of here. I gotta secure the bag to feed my family. You seen the post? Like, you can't expect me to put the work in and you putting a plate of urine on my table. Like, eat, nigga. Like, no, we're not doing that. But you know, it is what it is. We're gonna get this stuff out the way. We're gonna keep rolling. Especially like, you know, if you know me, you know the type of person I am. I'll give you the shirt off my back. Like, but at the same time, like, you taking kindness for weakness and you overdoing it, like stuff like that. Like you overdoing it because it's like, yeah, I mean, you a cyber hacker, and then it's like it seemed like with no money coming in, they just bombarding my accounts, just hitting them. But I'm good. We good. We gonna get them out the way. I'm gonna send the hackers after the hackers, and you know, I don't think I gotta worry about street dudes because I don't know how many of them is really in the white collar crime. So that's a federal offense. Like, so I ain't really worried about nothing. Like I told you, we're gonna get them.